Train the third, Chad Burchill, the smart man, I'm Machine.
Aggression out the gate.
And they are straight down mid. SHZ looking to receive. He does receive. Led straight to the face. More duking it out in second mid. Peppered by Axile. It's Bolts that keeps it competitive for the T side. He needed that, and he's actually nearly finished off Inters. He should be going down. Finished off nicely. Body shots are there, but not stopping. Hobbit wants to trade and finds it with aggression. Bolts has to react. More bloodshed. No one's fallen. Bolts at 50%, and Hobbit trying to maintain control of the potential for B. He's standing offensively for the defense. He is going to get overwhelmed. Oh. He just hits his headshots. Hobbit, both. 3 in the round, and Gambit, your suspicions have been corrected.
Both things here, I think, will not be the case. 3 players here for Gambit to deal with this last second eco push. 20 seconds left on the clock, and into the blender they run. They should be getting mowed down any second.
Just kill me, kill me.
It's like they want the kills. They also want to die, as Hobbit's going to pick up even more frags there. 7 to his name now.
Looks like Nafany's on his way towards the support of Hobbit. Bomb retrieved, and it seems MIBR are on the way. Hobbit prepares, swings out, info, and what is he doing? How is he so brave? How does he not go down? Takes his time. Supportive flashes for the repeak. He confirms it likely is B. Util floods in. They're boosting though. Shiro, good opportunity. No one's checking the boost in 2021. 3 on 3. Dust will settle for a moment. Bomb likely to be planted. The smoke will fade. Hobbit. Tracer fire through. SHZ should be set up for success here.
Inters has a big bag of utility for this retake. Molly's towards back of sight, smoke towards banana. Flashes could be good.
You're right. There's the smoke. Throws out nicely. That will pop and lock out Bolts, responsible for banana as it stands.
There's the molly.
Yeah, the flames aren't going to force any fights with the flash. He's so blind. Can't control his spray. It's Cello that provides.
Oh, Hobbit.
Yeah, made a bit of a meal of that one. Inters now can do a lot of financial damage. Keep them on the site. They're so low. Hobbit will have communicated that, and it's not to be. The 3 of them will get away with their AKs and the round. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way.
That's the only way.
That's the only way. And I assume they're going to do their due diligence. They'll be checking over graveyards. Here we go. Time is sensitive. If they don't check him, it's awkward. And he has been found.
10 seconds.
Need to knock him off. Hang on, if he plants default. Oh, Nafany! He can deny it! He's got him off the bomb! And oh dear, they're going to win!
Just live!
They're going to win! I can't believe it! No way!
Okay.
No, you do. Chad would be shouting at me right now.
I would be yelling at you.
He would.
Don't plant default late.
Oh, no. Oh, that is agonizing. Oh, they can't. I really feel like MIBR are about to fall victim to the same treatment.
They're going to get absolutely destroyed. Not
what
by
can
the
you
clock,
do?
but by these bullets. Watch this. Flash and peek.
Anyone else? Ooh, that's a good catch. Hobbit, trying to trade. They're flashed. He knows it. 15 seconds. Time's on your side. Shiro, he just has to take the first contact. If he gets one here, that bomb's not going down. Yell has potentially saved the day here, but...
They're looking for him.
Yeah, he's found the first. If he could just knock him off,
Again.
And he's won the round again. They can't get it down. It doesn't matter, Bolts. Do what you want. They win the round again by virtue of the no time on the clock. They're doing the retake. He knows it. So unless the flash is perfect, which it was, he pulls the trigger onto Nafany's shoulder.
They're running through.
They want to go. They want to punish Hobbit, and he's absolutely isolated. He is on his own. They will disrespect the smoke, and he does adjust into the first 3. Sprays them down. It's only Yell. And he's got 60 seconds to try and work his magic. A missed shot over the ear of Shiro.
Filthy angle, that one right there.
It really is. Like, if you know your muscle memory, you're going to be checking CT, then coffins, then emo, then swing new box, then oranges. You're not looking at the bloody top of fountain.
And I love a position like that, because even if you miss that first or second bullet...
Manipulate this clock in their favor. They are walking into a trap. Nafany, anti-flash. Here comes the go. They're close. He hears the pins pulled. What's his cue? Oh, just as the flashes pop, so does he. Swinging out, and it's a complete meat grinder. Just locks them out. 3 players in the right place.
All right, well.
Cello! Jesus!
Oh, no.
He's so vulnerable.
Oh, no.
Ay, ay, ay.
They really like logs control MIBR because they love doing the boost over the top of it, and it feels like Gambit, no.
That's not a CT smoke, is it? That Nafany's just peeked around?
Right, we've checked the film, Alex. It was a T smoke.
Okay, cool. So maybe just trying to put out that molly, but he takes advantage of it. And look at this. 1 high, 1 low. They ready their blunderbuss and unload.
You're not coming B, unfortunately, MIBR.
Yeah, in case you were trying to do any fancy tricks, by the way, which I know exactly what you're up to. Oh, just over the edge of the smoke. Hobbit, undeterred, calls for backup. Yeah, they run it out of time here. Hobbit has just gone for the same position. He gets another one. Just yell, try to clutch up, glass cannon, 15 seconds, and Inters is in a prime position to deny all of his fun and games. You haven't got time, bro. You just haven't got time. Won't check it. Won't check all of the potential, and another one snatched away for Gambit.
Double molly as well, so they can't run through that. We'll have to put the brakes on right now, MLB. Hobbit wants to go for more frags.
Yeah, he's so ready for it. And he actually steals away two, maybe even a third. Hobbit, you massacre the MIBR boys before they can even have a voice in the round. Hobbit is chasing 20 frags. Ladies and gentlemen, I know we've seen a couple of multi-kill spray downs from Hobbit, but it is just adding up and adding up fast. That's 16. They made a mistake picking their favorite map.
Yeah, this is rough right now.
Look at this. Another mix-up of the pace. Aggressive. So many bodies in second mid, and there is two overextending CTs. This is their chance now. MIBR to put a second on the board, have just to isolate Axile. Typically the pit player, this time tucked in passive, has the opportunity to play spoiler from Balk. Rotate in. Hobbit maybe unprepared for Dinoco, so pushed up, and yeah, he's not ready for this at all. See you later. MIBR just 2 frags away from sealing this one. They aren't rushing it, though.
You see the barrel?
Yeah, he knows Axel.
Saw him now.
Yep, Dinoco gets the info, baits him in, executes it. Great round.
All right, well, Tanaka, the new boy there, with a bit of action, and Inters should save. The money is still pretty decent over for Gambit, but 70% on Overpass, 66 on Train, 60 on Inferno, and Dust 2 is actually the lowest for this Gambit roster on 57%.
Yeah, I mean, the people just, you don't realize it. Even at the pro level, you don't realize the assumptions you make based on sound cues.
Uh-oh. He's got a lot of space here.
Super amount of space. I think Exile's heard that, though, and now as he drops off, he's got to hit the flick. It's too much. Inters reacts for him. Flash on short to delay. 8 seconds. They're running out of time here. Inters can spoil it all. One frag is all it takes. And yes, again, the clock is the worst enemy. Gambit snatch away 3. Unable to be...
Oh, watch this swing. Here it comes.
Connected.
Hello.
Yeah, Inters has got a chance, and him and Shiro, with their powers combined, have once again bested MIBR's mid-pounce. Shiro just holding it with his deagle. He does miss the incendiary, so Boiler...
And they're actually walking into the AWPer. This comes down to Yell winning this duel.
Just the two of them now. Disconnected, unable to access the site. There's always util. It feels like they've just got nades by the bucket and spade. Axile doesn't even need the help of his teammate. He does catch them both on the advance. It's looking all too easy for Gambit. Yell responsible for the banana push. And Inters and Axile, here they go. Dinoco opens up one. Axile considerably contributes. But a man disadvantaged. They know the B defenders remain. They confirm and call the site clear. A safe plan as well. This should be that third, as you discussed.
They should be on high alert for this retake, though, MIBR.
Oh, definitely.
Like, if this is the round to not let it slouch.
Nafny does deny all of that app's presence. It's SHZ who can peek out perfectly to convert. And only Hobbit. Yes, a fantastic first half from him, but I think the 1v3 a little too tall of an order. Given to him by SHZ. No time for this. He's identified another one. God, he's so threatening. He's so scary. Finally, he goes down, but I don't even know if they feel like they won that.
Now, if they use them to fake out and bait out some utility, I get it. Otherwise, I'm going to be very curious to see where they land them.
Smoke CT early.
Very, very fast stuff here.
Cello tucking in. One expert believes Gambit has it. Cello trying to change minds and puts bullets into 2 of them. 3 of them. Cello locking them down. A nade already on Hobbit, rocking his world. And there's a clean headshot. Make it 4. Cello announces his presence in the server.
They can save that utility for the B execute.
Hello, he wants info and he gets nothing. Wants to clear it out, and they do so with ease. Cello and Bolts trying to keep the wolf from the door. If Bolts goes down, there's a problem. Dinoco late on the rotate. They find him. Axile with such big contributions. CT's already smoked. Dinoco, what are you doing? Don't test the water like that. Throws his body through the smoke, and Nade does tag one up. Through now on the rotate. SHZ is there, but so is the bomb plant. Gambit making this one competitive. They've got 2 smokes to buy time. There's one of them. Dinoco, if he can open up the account through coffins, it's going to make the round a whole lot easier. There's 2 of them there now.
Oh, great flash.
Sets his team up for success. Axel still has a smoke. Dinoco trying to be held at bay. Finally, he bests them. Nafny falls. Time ticking. They don't have a kit, Chad. They don't have a kit. And Axile's caught another one. Shiro swings out for contact. And it's all on to SHZ. 10-second defuse. Shiro survival integral. He's done it with the dink. SHZ has to get away. And Gambit respond with a round in response straight into the second half. They get their 13th.
Oh, Shiro goes down. They couldn't get further enough away. And
they just want to flash and go? Yeah, they do.
Smokes.
Smoke CT and just charge on in. Cello. Oh, brilliant. With the Tech 9, no less. The flashes do suppress, but they're in. Shiro into Zaxal, doing everything they can. Shift the odds back in their favor. They have the sight, they have some util, and they've got the better weapons. Crazy shots and a push through the smoke. Tanoko catches them. Still not a guarantee. Axile can change things, as can Shiro, both healthy. Can't say the same for MIBR, and 60 seconds thrust onto the clock, so this one's going to shape up interestingly. Oh, bolts! Aggression rewarded. A second found. Shiro clutching up. He's got one more, but a yell with his scout just in the right place at the right time.
Here comes the explode.
Yeah, trying it. Testing the A players now. Cello passed his test, and it seems SHZ is having no issues. Danoko supports. Deagle headshot. Keeps it slightly more competitive, but yeah, the bomb's lost as it is the round. Gambit losing their men. Nothing more to be said about that one. So, MIBR have jostled for control. It's very Russian of them.
A pop flash and go and explode here is great.
Oh, Cello does so well to turn the flash, and he finds the impact he needed to. Shiro trying to keep it competitive. It's only Axile. Another one in the sight. Wasn't ready for that. Bolt boosted up to success. There you have it. Another for MIBR. Oh, he's burning. Forces the fight. Oh, SHZ gets away. Spots one boiler, though. And Yell peeking in for the punish. Well, it's going to keep the feet planted, and Gambit haven't progressed too far up onto B. They're trying now, and oh, schmoly, we've lost him. Cello's gone. This gets awkward now. It's only bolts. Yell desperately sprinting towards the site. The util confirms his suspicions. They are hitting it. High flash. Good damage if they can convert on the swing. He loses his life. Just 3 on the CT side now, and Yell, he's well ahead of the pack, straight through the smoke. Nafany's unloaded his mag. Shiro's caught the flank, and just like that, the 14th is found.
It's all Hobbit.
Yeah,
Can't
again.
put it any other way. That makes sense. Oh, SHZ, you're not going to be able to save that one. Look how fast Shiro was. He even dropped the AWP to make that one happen. 30 seconds left now. Gambit have to make a move.
And Nafany's going to sell this even more.
They're both in B side, though. This is not an easy take a B. No way.
No, they can wrap. They're going to have to. 20 seconds. Yell confirms nothing middle. Inter's wrapping towards B. Bolts and Cello. They can ruin it all.
15.
Time is on their side.
Oh!
Inter's is on Gambit's biggest frag all the way from CT. And now Cello, he has to play spoiler. He couldn't find the head. It's just enough time to plant. And I mean just. Okay, Axile. Not going to get his weapon out in time. My lord, though.
Poor Yell.
And Danoko now getting his bloody running shoes on. He realizes it's a mistake. He's going to try and contest with Nafany, but he's already slipped the net. He's up long and now, and exposed. A clean frag. Nafany can't adjust. Danoko does knock the head off of one. A chance for Yell squandered. Axile does find him as well. It's bolts to keep it competitive, swinging out before the smoke blooms. Oh, and now it's Axile before the smoke blooms. He finds another just before vision is denied. T-R-O-U-B-L and an E. It's over. Axile confirms it. Gambit. That's a warning shot across the bow. MIBR will have to defend their honor to start this.
B as SHZ's tucked in towards sewer. They're walking through Monster now.
And as heaven smoke blooms, they're trying to double up though. They might expect it to be clear. Bolts has such an opportunity. Oh, he's making a meal of it. Does tap the heads, but they still have a man disadvantage. Maybe SHZ can change our minds. He has. Gets the bomb loose. A crucial frag. Shiro trying to pick it up and retrieve it. Cello missing his shots. Not enough. Takes down another. I've lost the crosshair. Shiro does go down as well, losing his life. Okay, bit of a meal. He's just ready to stand and deliver, though. And the single flashbang, ladies and gentlemen. It's only this one. $200. Oh, it doesn't quite find the mark. Cello can't believe his luck. And just like that.
Crispy.
And the anti-eco spray down converts. It's just Nafany's Glock. Give it to him. Cello wants it. He's been let off the leash. Go find, go hunt, go kill. There it is. Ace from Cello in the opening. That it's only going to be SHZ and Donoko. And just a 1-for-1. The flashes are good, but SHZ is better. Double on Monster, and he's even found a third as well. Get out of my server, get out of my sight. Cello steals the final frag, and 4 for MIBR.
Just going for a B set piece, and Yell's already rotating over. MIBR reading this well.
Yeah, more reactionary CT plays, and Gambit getting chipped away at. It's 2 actually in the feed from Gambit. Maybe they can make a round out of this after all. It's the Org of Donoko if it goes down silently. If it doesn't do anything else, it has fallen. Axile's Deagle arrives.
Oh,
Hobbit's
no.
even found one long range. How have they doing this?
They're all low.
Yeah, he can clutch up. Yell, given an opportunity.
Have money for this.
Exile gonna tag him up, and Shiro's gonna knock him down. That is quite the turnaround. Gambit pull one out of their bottoms.
Flanking me, what territory do they have? Comms are at an all-time high. Gambit, they're just chilling, and they're coming back to B.
And that's more than info. It's a bullet this time. Yell dropping a good incendiary and isolating Nafany. A second frag is crucial, and he's found it. Delivers. Yell screaming from the rooftops.
Late flank from Cello. Yell is all on his own for this one.
Shiro tucked in as well towards jail. 20 seconds. That bomb needs to go down. And loudly, Hobbit advancing, looking elevated, and he can't find it. Yell's gone down. Had his eye pressed to the scope, and the bomb is just about retrieved. 12 seconds. Cello can clutch up again. Hobbit has to plant. Nose short's a possibility, but Cello's playing it passive, so the bomb will go down safe. How do you want to play this one? Hobbit actually just going to give him the duel. Oh! Cello can take it, and he does. Whew. Okay, looks like another for the South Americans.
30 seconds.
Gonna come down to timing on this. Yell finds it. That's the bomb spotted. Huge amount of info. Yell, the impact is unprecedented. He's tagged now, but 20 seconds with the bomb loose. Nafany would have to try and pick up the bomb and not go down. He does do the first. Second step may not come so easy. Knife out. Yell won't get it. Gets the info. Donoko loses his life. Okay. Perhaps Gambit have got something to say. SHZ, though, ruining it all. Nafany with a chance.
That's the plant.
A plant is everything. Fakes it instead. Just wants one more frag, and he doesn't even get that. Now Inter's just looking to survive. Wow. Oh, wow. Shiro's won his duel with this Galil. Leaves just 2 now.
Yeah, they just crept in, made the fights, made it work. Simple round by the looks of things. Bolts having a look in. No nades for this. Seems like it's always a problem with MIBR with utility late.
A frag, a duel. Shiro was holding underpass. He gets that, and then they frag into the site with one of their own. Yeah, doesn't look like he's going to get to keep hold of his orb. Now he's got one between the wickets, and Bolt's actually unlikely to save as well. He's in bank. It does seem like Hobbit's going to give him that one.
Money is already broken from MIBR. So even though these rounds from Gambit have been close, they've looked scattered, the time has been an issue, utility, it's there. They haven't had much success over towards A, have they?
Haven't seen one of these in a while. Full boost for Heaven Peak. Can catch Bolts if he jumps with his nades as well. See you later. That scroll wheel is going to be ripped out of his mouse.
They might get more than that. 2 players through connector to deal with.
This molly's going to ruin their day if they throw it, but it's just contact. So that was his chance. Now comes Yell, and this one's spotless. 2 points of damage inflicted so far.
They're not ready for this.
You're right. They're lining up. That could have been disastrous. Will just be the one. And things will slow down for SHZ as this round will come to a close. You see how they aren't even committing the bomb. They just have a Nafany go full scout mode. Adventure in.
I don't have the patience for this.
No, man.
I'm sure a lot of people at home also don't have the patience for just standing, shift key, 40 seconds, the bomb, it goes off, nobody hunting, he gets the AK.
And it's actually connecting onto Inter's. Cello hasn't been checked here. He can deny the plant. Oh, spotted out. Just the wall bang. He finds Inter's. Nade will finish him off surely. It's Shiro.
Real problems now.
Trying to finish the job. Bolts does find him. Shiro under a lot of scrutiny here. Donoko falls. It's chaos. Finally, Cello has been found, and only 19 seconds. SHZ has pushed up. Molly's not great. It's chaos. The bullets favor the Brazilians. It's all on Exile, and he's been caught. They turn it around. MIBR post an 8th. And Gambit looking downtrodden. They're into the site, trying to change it up. SHZ dinks, they know barrels, the crossfire's there, and already the CT's holding them at bay. Inter somehow denies the odds with a double. Shiro's got to get out of dodge. He's got his friend to pick up the bomb. Nafany with the smoke does manage to set himself up for success in that respect.
Why the upgrades?
And he actually gets out, so not only the bomb retrieved, but weapons as well.
Forced a full rotation over towards B as well.
Yo, Hobbit. He's just standing and fighting, hoping for the reaction, but Bolt's too good. An advantage for the CTs. MRBR so set for success, and there's another delivered 4, this time from Bolts. He could even come around with his back turned if he's not careful. Shiro, oh, another off-angled for Cello. And he's even nearly got a second. His teammate might finish the job. It's SHZ. Danoko does catch him. And another for the CTs. They're coming too easy, Chad. They're coming way too easy. Nafany and Hobbit trying to turn it around in hot pursuit of a 4th, but already the CTs still have 4 hearts beating. SHZ always tucked in on those barrels. Just the tip of his head has been spotted, but that's enough. Oh, Nafany.
Shot.
Great shot.
Molly for this position.
Forces the fight and enables an equalizer. Now. They are turning a 2v4 into a competitive round here.
Now they're evaporating.
Bomb will be delivered, planted safe, toilets, Yell versus Hobbit. Might have to be the no-scope, quick scope from the Brazilian here if he's gonna clear his close corners. Oh, and a tag through the wall. The environment keeps Hobbit alive. And now Danoko's chances do dwindle. He's not got options. Nose bank is an issue. Nafany elevated and does post the 2v4 from Nafany and Hobbit. These games will not get easier. And Axile already goes 1 for 1. Quick trade from Hobbit as he swings the door open to trade. Being very loud about this. And that's the first he needed. That was the full health Inters. Now Nafany does arrive from short. It's Yell. Oh, they know where he is. Oh. He hits the scout shot, but immediately found just before the smoke is there. Now Cello. He's spotted Nafany on short. And he's hitting the shots. He's nearly found a second adjustment. Damn. It's 10. Gambit find their 5th. Let's see how the defense shapes up. Oh. Oh. They're running in. They're running into the beast. Stacked in underpass. Bolt is going to scream, gentlemen, 2 under, and they want to trade, but they're not expecting Axile. He's set up for success, baited in from positioning alone. It's Nafany that does the damage. Oh, and SHZ completely alone. Not ready for that. Just as easy as that. Gambit posts the pistol.
Nafany here as well. The AWP being over towards A is deadly.
So I imagine Axile's going to be first contact. No, it's Nafany. Draws their fire, and Axile can unload. Oh, it's such a setup. They really think about and talk about who takes first contact in a lot of their setups. So you could feel it on Inferno, and I'm feeling it here as well.
Yeah, those are the little details separating their CT sides. It's not just one man taking the fight, it's the entire team. Gambit are back in this. The scoreline's 10-8 as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
The thing is, with those setups that you're talking about, Nafany just rotated into that as well. So you can tell that it's something which is either Nafany as the rotator.
No.
I don't even know exactly what it does, but it looks crazy.
Oh, it's like the black hole, the one that like pulls them in.
You in, yeah. They've grabbed a bit of the Enigma.
Yeah, it is. It's a Dota hero. Anyway, there we have it. First blood drawn for Gambit. Might be saying a bit more of that. There's a nice and easy connection for Shiro. 1 in his name.
He really thought about it though, Shiro. Shiro rhymes with hero. He's actually put a lot of thought, you know, of what we can do. So thanks, Shiro.
But he hasn't got anything to work with. Inter's the same on B. First duel found, expecting second, expecting company. His right side not being held currently, and it's going to be SHZ to trade. Into the site, 2. Spotted on B. The bomb perhaps as well. They'll have to rotate in. Hobbit remains completely stalwart. He knows he can catch the rotate if he doesn't make a noise. He hears it now. SHZ confirms. He's on the rotate. Bombs down. Hobbit, a little bit of a linchpin to potential success. They double peek from 2 very different elevated angles, and that is a clean finish. MIBR found an answer.
45 seconds. Have to get past Axile.
Oh, Cello, your shadow has been spotted, and the AWP is in a position to swing out for the trade. He does exactly that. Oh, it was perfect. It's too late. It's too late. The incendiary is down, but SHZ shuts him down. And now they've recovered the bomb and a man advantage. Yell, anticipating the push, but he's not ready for that. Nafany just about pulls the frag across the line. It cost him his entire mag. Inter's a bit late to the party. The nade does arrive, but it's the flames that would have stopped him. Bomb now loose, and he's got 12 seconds to plant. Bolts, how on earth do you pull this one off? Just about punching in the digits, but Nafany's had his knife out this whole time. And he will save the day for Gambit, closing the gap now a single round to separate these ones. 28 seconds. Now the util's coming in. The rotate will too. Axile got a smoke to contend with, and it is a chance. Just damage. Shiro low. They spray him off the bomb. They're swinging on him. He's surely dead. To right, denoco double entry. Only Nafany with something to say, but already his Cello provides the crucial frag to win them that round, and it does look like Hobbit and Inters will just preserve what they can.
I got to do some of that today. I think I'm due a laundry stint.
Yeah. Rush called it admin the other day. Oh, lordy. Inters trying to make that short position more viable. He drops his own smoke in order to set that up.
So much room is taken here.
Yeah, Cello has actually surged so far forward. I don't think Nafany was ready. He does well to find a dink considering. And now
locked out.
Deny, he's burning. Inters just swings out in the flames. He's lost his life. He's lost his life. That's Cello. Shutting it down and practically securing the round on his own.
Everyone's dead. This is a save, and they're already hunting. MIBR has taken away so many guns.
This is going to hurt Gambit. This is going to leave a mark.
Good utility usage. Just simple stuff there from MIBR as they get their 13th.
And now already, despite the disadvantage in weaponry, they've got the disadvantage in staff, and it's extended more from Cello. Can't quite finish the job, but Bolts has a chance.
Huge from Inters.
He's provided enough. If Axile comes online, this gets really dangerous. denoco for the flank. Axile anticipating. He seems ready, but denoco's better. He's bested him. 60 seconds now. The bomb is joining denoco in mid, so they can float between either of the options, and one significantly more appetizing than the other. The two-man lean of the Gambit resources.
Hard angle to clear where Inters is right now.
I wonder if, if Yell walks out, that could very well be the bomb, but they will likely trade.
Oh, they're not clearing it. He might get the both.
Yeah, denoco to trade. Thought it was behind him. And now a 1v1, 30 seconds. Shiro might have the element of surprise! Oh! The timing, perfect! He understands what he's up against. I think this spells trouble. Yeah, Hobbit, booked. Long range, Nafany does provide, but they require so much more. Ah! Spots him. Bolts has crossed. They know one's down there. Very low. The SMG trying to push in. The nade does the job. They take the weapon. Now this gets awkward, and it gets even more so.
Nafany!
He provides every frag. His team just mans another chance. Can't control the spray. Inter's under a lot of pressure. Gets found as well. SHZ takes back control. And now the bomb's down. MIBR 45 seconds away from a 14th. It's Axile to change the dialogue. One tucked in already. Someone's going to have to take a bit of a risk here. Kit's on Shiro. Just the tip of the head. Just waiting for it. Cello's angle's very promising. And he's taken down Axile with ease. A quick shot from Shiro. Has the M4 for this. Surely he knows exactly where he is. It's all about the aim now. A battle of two. A battle of wits. The time, however, is on Cello's side. It's going to be the push from Shiro. A wild spray. He has the kit. It's close. It's so close. I think this might be it. Right down to the wire. Last digit of the code, he gets it. Gambit save the day. Shiro delivers. About to flood into Nafany.
Right on the side.
He's had so much impact. Can he surely he can't do it again. With only a FAMAS.
Just walking in.
Against AKs. He evades the flash. Has a chance. Cello denies it. Double kill from Cello. And this force buy is working. They had their chance. They had their opportunity. And they have seized it. MIBR will not bow out of this one quietly.
Oh, this is wild. MIBR again. They just walked through. That's all they did, right? There was just that gap that they punished. Axial can't get away, and maybe Shiro's done too. The AWP is gone. SHZ will deny that. MIBR in control of this game, 14-13. They're going to have to operate here with 2 saved rifles and, pistols, MP9s. If they take a save, it means you're giving the 15th to MIBR.
30 seconds, starting to suspect. The flash is so good, and Axile surely booked. It's denoco to draw the blood. He's got util to drop. Hobbit now does get the fast flank. He's opting for long. SHZ might have to find Nafany here, and he has. passes his first test. Hobbit with the element of surprise here on long.
It's a truck plant.
Yeah, and I think he'll have an early chance onto Denoco. Yell on the Optimus, posted up with the Orb, as they said last scene, and nice shot. Yell finds one, jiggles out, needs a second. Pressure from both sides. Shiro halves his health, but now it's only Shiro. He can't really be the hero. 8 HP and a Desert Eagle. It's not the recipe for success. It's the recipe for disaster. 15. Pack it up, pack it in. It's time for Cello to begin.
Now they know they're screwed. They know they are screwed.
Absolutely screwed. I mean, Axel, yeah, you're rocking a hard play scenario. Bolts is holding the flank to perfection. And it's just Nafany with his deagle. He nearly found the line. The tight one, trying to deny the plant. Cello's the only victim. And Hobbit, yeah, he's been dealt a dud hand here. MP9 against 4. No kit, no hope. MAP3 is train. MIBR are taking us all the way. Coach back out of his chair.
Of Yell to enable the low ramp access, teaming out upper and lower, and Hobbit caught with nades out.
Yeah, and Shiro doesn't manage to finish the job onto any of his targets through upper. Hobbit's having a bit of a tough time as well connecting, and now with the bomb down, MIBR are set for success. There is a late flank, but especially considering Hobbit's death now, they are going to be checking for it. They've got all the resources they need.
Got to win a fight or two here. Nafany kept too busy, but it's not going to be enough. You can see the smoke for the defuse, but they can't even get close to the bomb.
No, no way. Knocko's low, may get caught on one of his jiggles, but the round is won. MIBR taking it.
Simple stuff there, isn't it? One flash, jump into the site, get the bomb down, deny any of the access, and even hunting.
It was interesting to note that, you know, they had all that info off of Nafany's main push, and they were still hesitant to overcommit towards inner. I wonder why that was. Now, Shiro, of course, pushing into halls early, getting that info, perhaps assuming that that would be some, you know, pivot towards pop or re-clearing towards main, but no, they just pause a sec, set everything up, and go on a flash. Completely silent contact walks. They just walk through the gaps. No walking for Cello. He's been hamstrung. Axile takes him down early. Bolts out E-Box. Wants
they're
to
committed
fight,
here.
and Nafany's taken another head off. Gambit, 2 early frags from this flood
so much damage.
Of MIBR. There's catching bullets left and right. Nafany's head was just visible. Yell can't finish the job immediately. Has now, though, and Shiro missing his shots. They've turned it on its head. Yell delivers. MIBR, they were questioned, and now they found the answers so low, but with an MP5, or rather, excuse me, the 5.7.
Yell over the flames, already aggressive.
Perfect.
Later, Inters.
Inters caught. Yell already in the backtracks, and he's hitting more shots. He spanked Axel down to 50. The warning shots, however, are fired back. Nafany denies Denoco's progress. Yell is deep into backtracks now. The CTs are finding more trouble. From behind, this aggressive AWPing. SHZ provides another. And poor old Shiro.
Nowhere safe for Shiro there, was it?
MIBR's T-side is looking so potent.
It's a ferocious start from Yell as well. That level of aggression on Ivy.
Cello gave it a good go. Charged into the inner sight.
Were you more of the C's or D's in school?
I was consistent C's and B's.
Yeah, that was me too.
Surely that's Nafany's fraggle day of the week.
Did Cello see a tiny toe? Guess not. They're going B.
Yeah, has a chance here. And he does manage to do 1.5. That could be enough, especially now Inters has taken the head off of Yell. Hobbit trades onto the last of inner. And it's only the Ivy lurk. Gambit steal one away. This is the angle. Axar can deny the bomb on Denoco. Denoco that comes out on top.
It's a big fight to win.
Get the bomb down now. That's so much more space. Inters from Sandwich is potentially going to play spoiler, and he's actually caught Yell. Oh, more than just Yell. It's nearly all 3. Shiro will steal it away, but regardless, the deal is sealed. Okay, Denoco's got some wind behind his sails. He is charging straight in, suppressing flash. But he's gone through it. Straight up green train. Cello already draws blood. Through the molly. That's the punish. Axel reacts in time. Inters has caught one through the smoke as well. It's all Gambit in the feed. One comes back through the nade. It's Bolts and Cello. From the grave, his nade did strike. Only Yell partnered up with the Deagle and has recovered a FAMAS. Won't get to use it, though.
Nice from Inters.
And now just the one man and a dream. Plenty of time, but already info gathered. He'll grab a fresh mag and...
Utility is good for Cello. Needs to find another avenue here, and Hobbit is the man waiting on the other side.
It's a very, very tight line. Nearly has the spray in response, but that will be the third consecutive round now for Gambit's defense. And here come the smokes. This will be the go. Axile on Sandwich first to be tested. And he wins his duel. Under a lot of pressure, won't be allowed to drop the smoke safely. Instead, it's the line. Inters just unloads a perfectly controlled spray through the smoke. It connects onto Denoco. Awkward now. Bomb loose, 35 seconds. Sandwich has the bomb. Inters and Nafany responsible for it. It's kind of a crossfire, just based on the jiggles. 25, they still hit pause. MIBR begging for a way back in. Gambit's so good at cutting this noise. Finding this passive stance and yet still getting info on their jiggles. SHZ tries to keep it competitive. It's Inters to deny. And I'm afraid, Bolts, you got no options available. Shiro confirms it. And Gambit. And just as they arrive, Nafany has a smoke to play around.
Have to push through it.
Oh, and if they do, he's in the best off angle. The close corner is their priority. And you can't even fault them. Expecting the trade, the smoke's still up. He wants to drop another. That's the end of Cello. And caught through the smoke, completely grey screened. He gets pantsed by Nafany. It is only Yell. And 7 now for Gambit, locking it down.
He's still hanging around, so the room is good. It's going to facilitate teammates, just playing for info.
Up on green train and damage inflicted enables Shiro to be completely caught off guard. Denoco, he's delivered a second as well with their powers combined, but from behind, Nafany, he massacres 3. In the blink of an eye, it becomes competitive once again. Hobbit,
has to win this.
He knows, but caught just as he mantled. SHZ shuts him down. It's only Nafany. He'd have to clutch up. And it's not to be. SHZ with 3. My lord. Yeah, there's an element of surprise to his play now.
Rotating B heavy. Gaps now.
Thinking about it. Cello walks out, as does Denoco on the smoke. They don't have the info now. Shiro's hit a quick flick. And it's provided a second by Inters. Yal trying to push the issue, trying to catch a trade. He can't find the line. They're into the site now. Bolts are on E-box. More nades. Great angle. Nearly the second, but Shiro quick. Very quick to the trigger. And it's a third for the AWPer as well.
Denoco. Mac 10, straight on down, through the smokes, weaseling around, and Cello's here too.
Axile catches a freebie. Denoco fully flashed.
Cello's got so much space here.
Does. And he's fired off a warning shot. They might be able to piece that one together again. Inters may not be aware. Neither's Axile. This is huge. 3 unaware Gambit CTs. Behind them both.
Wait,
Shiro doesn't even know! Shiro doesn't know! He goes down. Cello finds a double. And Yell's making it competitive after all. That was nuts. Seeing it from Shiro's POV. Good catch from Rushley.
Could see him for days.
Could see him right in front of him. Just couldn't believe it.
I don't think anybody could. What a ballsy play from Cello there.
Up the ladder, he just assumed his teammate was heading up green train.
This is a huge shot for Yell to hit and not an easy one to be ready for.
Especially against an AUG. Oof. You want to look away from the screen. He wants to throw the ball.
Thanks, boss, I guess.
That's funky. Hobbit's actually killed the B player, and now the bomb's going. So if Nafany can try and sell this and even find a frag, that is brilliant. Axile's provided. To his left, he's going to be hunted. Axile hasn't hit the shots Denoco has.
This is ludicrous.
This is madness.
One player on B.
The bomb is going down. Cello's already on the fastest of flanks up pop. Shiro from I.
What is going on?
This is wild. He's going to get him.
Now they need to get over to B. Help out Inters. Help him out now.
Flooding in. Inters, what have you made of, my man? He's got pushes from either side. Does have the elevated angle to deal with. Denoco doesn't hit his shot, and it's going to be another Axile frag. Gambit. Turn it around. That one was kooky. Chad is looking absolutely perplexed. Might even try and implement a bit of a jump here to draw the crosshair. And it works.
Here comes the scout. He's moved out of position.
Yeah, he can't respond in kind. Now he does. It's Shiro catching one. Chipping away at them. Deagle's very lethal. Long range, not the best weapon for the job. It's SHZ to fall next. Nafany trying to take some space. He's very loud about it, though.
Needs to be careful here.
I think he wants to try and stop the boost, but they're already up. And Cello has a real opportunity. A great headshot. Shiro falls, Yell behind, takes his time. No one knows, finally reacted. Hobbit provides his first, and Bolts has been dealt a dud hand. He can't deny the plan, he can try. Exile finds the crucial frags, and Gambit are sprinting towards the finish line here off the back of Force Buy. That does mean 13.
MIBR can slow them down. Early nade towards the bomb train. There's just fast out onto Yard. Look at this. Nafany again. Really quick stuff. Shiro's even operating with a Mac 10 in this one. And Hobbit from Pop, well, he'll steal a couple of easy ones.
Off the ladder. Oh. Is that a Golden Immortal sticker? Yeah, it is.
Major Grand Finalist right here, Mr. Bolts.
VP Immortals.
Quite the final.
But you could also frame it in the way that, you know, the best teams should be beating these teams, and it's a
big task to get there for sure. We build a story and they break the story. So Slither Gap to deal with, but if they smoke off and go backlines, MIBR can be overwhelmed.
Yeah, one's already slipped the net, but Yell connects. Oh, it was a chance. Nafany, he's caught the AWPer, and Nafany again elevated. He could find Denoco, but surely not.
They need to take down SHZ.
They do. Shiro has the timing, can't find the trade though. He's got the AWP, a quick reaction. Shiro does live to tell the tale, needs a quick one with the Deagle, but not to be. MIBR will take a 7th, and thank you very much, SHZ.
This should be a slaughter here in main. Nafany leading the way straight into the crosshair of Denoco. And yeah, this should be handled very easily. They weren't offered any chances to find some picks. There's one.
And the rotate is coming in nice, thick and fast. There's no way in. Great shot. Shiro's provided one. Perhaps they're about to kick this door down. Would need another 30 seconds. Not going to be given. They know exactly where he is. He's been hitting some good shots, but deep smoke. That's Bolts now responsible. A hard shot. What? Hobbit hits it all the way downtown, and now Gambit have a slight advantage. The numbers equal. Bomb now, however, ticking. And those numbers favor the T's.
Good util from Gambit here. Mollies to work with now to delay this retake.
They got more. They got smokes. They got mollies by the boatload. Denoco's working on a flank. Nafany responsible for it. It's Inter's Shiro, both filling the feed. This gets awkward for the rest. Only Denoco and ooh, Nafany getting the info safely. We have a 14th, ladies and gentlemen. Gambit put it on the board. First weapon round.
What are you going to do?
Rotates are coming in, though. Denoco, Yell, SHZ, they're all here.
They're faking them again.
No, surely not. Hobbit's all the way up. Damage inflicted. Denoco finds the frag. There's more to be found. Nafany, he's got the bomb to be planted. It's Bolts that rocks the boat. This is a man advantage for MIBR.
There's no kit.
4 for the Brazilians. Got to keep him away from that bomb. No kit is the response. Axile's already found one, but Cello's flank is there. That could put Shiro in the grave. It does. Nearly another. That was the molly on Shiro's corpse. Just need one more from Cello. He knows time is of the essence. Trying to find Inters, and it's the duel won this time by the Russian.
Oh, he tagged him.
Yeah, not enough though. Needed lethality, needed it now. Yell goes down and 15 is found. They've got Peanuts and Pocket Lint to defend their honor. Posting up. Shiro for some success. No bullets connecting just yet. Orb spotted main. Nafany early, very early, and just about weathers the storm of Denoco's SMG. He wins his duel, an early disadvantage for MIBR to overcome. And SHZ responds by tucking into Sandwich. He's been spotted out. Oh, Axile, bit of a turret now. Bodies are dropping. This spells trouble. MIBR, just one man left to defend their honor. It's Bolts, fully disconnected from the pack. Gambit really did manage to take to this T side. And there we have it. It's confirmed. MIBR, they concede their opening game. Quite the opposite, though, for Gambit. Looking to return to former glory. Ikeda Vita champions announce their presence into Group C.